This is an update for the March back ratio positions for December 23rd, the Friday, or actually today's the 26th, but nothing has changed over the weekend. So I think I've missed a couple of days recording these back ratio March positions, but it's not really a big deal because, as I had expected, pretty much nothing happens on these. They lost maybe $100 the prior on Thursday, and now it's up $90 on Friday, so net, really not much is going on. There is a little over $3,000 that can be made on this position. We're about 600, so not to the point where we want to take any profits, but obviously we're a long way from being threatened on the downside. The only thing I would consider doing to these positions in the near future is if I get some sort of sense that we're, could possibly actually make a top for a while. It would make sense to sell some calls up here somewhere, or maybe just one call. But as part of the experiment of this position, I'm kind of liking leaving it without any calls and just leaving the upside completely risk-free, I guess you could say. So this can rally as much as it wants to, and I will be able to take the credit out of the spread very easily. And then on the NASDAQ, of course, it looks, that is, yeah, I think it had selected some of these simulated trades, which were for a different month. So here is the March position. Again, $23 on Friday, not a big deal, didn't really do anything. We're up $1,000 overall. Total credit is a little over 4,000, so about at the 25% mark. At the 50% mark, I would take off some probably, and then I will absolutely run to the exits at 75% mark. If I can get there, I will happily take this position. If I can make 75% on this credit and do that month after month, that would be a very, very nice trading strategy, and that would be a very nice, easy way to manage it. It would just be the times where this thing starts to lose is where you have to get concerned. But that is a story for another time, and I tend to ramble as my wife informs me. So that it will keep it short and sweet. Pretty much absolutely nothing to do. What is on? I'm anticipating for the week ahead. It's holiday trading. There's another week before the new year, unless there's some significant news event. Really, it would have to be something pretty catastrophic, I think. Or if people just decide they want to start selling and get ahead of it for January, who knows the reasons. But it would have to take, really significant selling before we would really have to do anything at all. And so I can imagine, but I certainly expect that nothing will happen this week, and I won't look at these other than to make a video. And so maybe I might just make one video. Maybe I'll just make a weekly wrap up for this, because looking at this every day is a little unnecessary. But I don't know, maybe that could be a good thing to look at it day by day and just see how this number ticks around a little bit up, a little bit down, and overall there's not much to do. So that is the theory on how this trade is supposed to work. So far, so good. I like doing nothing and making a few dollars here and there. That is a good feeling. That's a nice way to make a living. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a great week.